good, y'all? What's up? I know y'all like, where is Pandi at? She is late, child. What's good, y'all? Happy Friday. I have not been live in so long. This was such a long week. I was like, let me just get home and do my facial. Have me a nice chilled beverage on deck, y'all. Who's ready for some skincare and just to unwind? I am. But if this is y'all's first time visiting my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of Fresh Skincare Fridays with Pandi. I am your host, Pandi of Pandi's Beauty and Beyond. This is just a quick segment where I can kind of come on to unwind and share a little bit of my day with y'all, a little bit of my week and unwind. But I thought it would be cool since I have a new Cocotique box, a beauty box that I haven't had a chance to unbox, right? So this is actually their December box, and I have it right here. So I'm gonna just share the goodies that came in this box. There was a little hiccup with the order, which I only discovered reading the email yesterday, I want to say. So we'll see what came in the box. But if this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you and welcome. If you enjoyed chill vibes, please double tap on your mobile device to like the video. I would greatly appreciate it. After we go through the contents of what's in the box, we are going to give ourselves a little mini facial and just kind of unwind and catch up. So I hope everybody had a good week. I hope you are staying warm in your prospective places. We are expected to get another bad winter storm overnight. It is really cold here for this time of year, so I'm a little nervous about that. Hopefully, I don't lose power. But without further ado, let's get into the contents of the Cocotique December box. So, if you're not familiar with Cocotique, Cocotique is a self care and wellness beauty box. Let me try to turn this down just a little bit. The beauty box is actually curated for women of color. So they usually send you a nice mix of hair care, skincare, fragrance, and lifestyle products. Sometimes you may get body, sometimes you may get hair, you may get lotions, candles, skincare, feminine hygiene, such a wide variety. I have actually been a customer since the pandemic. I have been reviewing and unboxing since then because I was stuck at home. And I'm a naturalista. When I'm not wearing uh, hair, a wig, or weave, I am a full 4C natural. Okay? So since I recently took my spring twist down, I've been rocking this little shorty doo wop because it was quick to go to work. But anywho, I love Cocotique. I became a brand ambassador with them. I want to say in maybe 2022, and I just really love their products that they send out each month. They are reasonably priced. When I first started with them, they were $25 a box. No extra for shipping, no extra for tax, just a flat $25. But of course, with inflation, the price did increase just recently to $30.99. Now, I still find that to be a hell of a deal because you always get more than that retail value wise in your box. Okay. And we'll get into that. And then the other good thing about Cocotique is They have an awesome rewards program called the Cocoa Hearts. And the Cocoa Hearts is so dope because you can use your Cocoa Hearts for purchasing more products. So, say you really loved the box they sent out 2 months ago, you can repurchase it using your Cocoa Hearts. And there are so many ways to earn Cocoa Hearts. They give you your own customized link to share. And most of us, everybody and their mamas on social media, you can share it on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. You can send it out an email. You can share it face to face. And when you do, when people actually shop and purchase, they save 10% off their first box. So it's a great deal. And each time that you pay for your monthly subscription, they give you free Cocoa Hearts. Also, I think every year on my birthday, I get like 300 points. So I just noticed I got quite a bank of points. So I'm going to probably purchase one of the boxes that I really liked. But this one is from December. So I like to refer to the full color glossy that they include in every box as the love note. So it's always a nice picture and they break down the contents of what's inside. Okay. And then on the back, they go into detail. They include like QR codes in case you want to shop and purchase more, as well as a ton of discounts. Okay. They also give you the retail value. So you see that you're getting more than what you pay for the cost of your monthly box. So I just enjoy it. So I'm gonna read what the love note says, and then we'll jump right into the contents of what came in the December box. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and get us a little skincare in. So again, if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoy self care, wellness, uplifting content, I'm all about being on this plus size health and wellness journey. Exercising more, just being more physical and moving around more and loving the skin that I'm in and taking care of the skin I'm in. I actually just turned 51 this year, y'all. Well, last year in 2025. So I'll be 52. So I'm just embracing the aging process. So it has been an extremely long week. I tend to have combination skin. Okay. If you're unfamiliar what that is, I'm sure most of us know what that is, right? That's where up here in the T zone, I get real oily. And then, of course, under my eyeglasses, I get real oily. And then all around the rest of the perimeter tends to be super dry. I also have been rocking these little lash clusters and I'm ready to take them off. I've been wearing them all week. And a week is good. After a week, I'm ready to take them off, okay? So I'll be taking those off. But on another note, in case you haven't checked out my shorts, I have recently ditched my nail salon, my acrylics. I have worn acrylics for over 30 years. I have been going to the nail shop faithfully for over 30 years, paying to get my nails done, right? But guess what? These people around here going crazy with raising up the prices. Now you go in and try to get your nails done and your feet, you're going to be paying like 120 to 150 bucks. And in this economy, I was just trying to find ways that I could save money. So I started investing in doing my own. Now, I am a former licensed cosmetologist, former beauty salon owner, so I had some knowledge. And after sitting in the customer chair for over 30 years and watching them do my nails, I was like, I could do that myself. And so this is my official third set of me doing my own nails. And I have been getting so many compliments and people asking. So check out the shorts, y'all, if you like what you see. Okay. These are a $3 set of nails, by the way, from Shein, and they've been on all week. Did them myself. All right, nice little design. So I'm happy with that. But we're here tonight to unbox Cocotique. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with reading the love note again. This is the Cocotique Glow Up Holiday Box from December. I'm late. I've been having it for a couple of weeks and I'm just now getting to it. So it reads Cocotique Glow Up Holiday Box. Celebrate the season with the Cocotique Holiday Box, a limited edition collection of beauty, wellness, and self care essentials curated to help you glow through the holidays. We about to go into February, y'all. I'm bad. Each product is thoughtfully chosen to inspire moments of rest, radiance, and renewal, making this box the perfect gift for yourself or someone you love. Luxury, discovery, intentional self care, holiday joy delivered. Hugs and kisses, Dana. That's Dana Hill Robinson, founder and CEO of Coco Cheek. This is always my favorite part of unboxing, reading the love note, because she always includes such a beautiful little note there. Just kind of giving you a heads up or some type of idea as to what is in the box. Now, as I said, I just recently found out in an email that there was some kind of confusion with this order. I think they left an item out and doubled one other item, but they say they're going to make it up to us in the next box. And in the 5 years that I've been a customer with them, that has never happened before. So we gonna let them live, okay? Because they have been good to me. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm sipping on this nice, chilled peach moscato. I got my basin here, my water, my steamer, and we're gonna see what they got. So I hope everybody had a good week. I hope everybody's staying warm. All right, all right. I'm gonna just take everything out so it'll be easier for me to grab and show y'all. Oh wow, what is that? Okay, something fancy there. All right, all right. Now they usually send full size products, and occasionally they will send deluxe sample size products. And I noticed one thing about them is whenever they do include sample size products, they're not like the little department store size samples. It'll be like deluxe sample size products. So they hook you up and they usually double that up. So the first item, as you can see, we got a full size product here. It appears to be some type of facial cleanser. And I am going to be the guinea pig for trying it out tonight, okay? I do have combination skin. My skin is sensitive, but for the most part, they don't really include harsh products in their boxes. I haven't had any adverse reactions to any of the products that I've received. So, this product here is the Dr. Woods Naturally Black Soap. It is a facial cleanser for all skin types. This is their antioxidant formula with fair trade shea butter. All right, now, that sounds exciting. It's sealed. Why is my first go to always smell it? We'll get into it in a minute because, like I said, I am going to wash my face. I just feel like I'm oily. So before I get in the shower and all that good stuff, I'm going to wash my face real good. So here, this was supposed to be two separate items, but they actually doubled. So as you can see, I don't know if you all are familiar with the PhD brand of feminine health hygiene products. These are really, really good products. They have like the cleansing foam and the body wash and all of that good stuff. So, this is the PhD number one doctor recommended, women founded, doctor trusted, feminine health, women's oral probiotic with prebiotics. It is for digestive, urinary, and vaginal health support with cranberries. So this is a 30 count box. So I'm thinking this is just like a daily probiotic. And as women, that is very important. Okay. So they've included that, two of those, 30 count. Okay. So we got 60. All right. Doing good so far. I might as well put this back in the bag. Okay. Now these, I got excited when I saw these two boxes, y'all. So this is a new line that the founder and CEO teamed up with Cynthia Bailey of Atlanta Housewives, former supermodel, and they created this line called Glowacima. So beautiful, beautiful packaging. Okay, so we got these two products. I've had this before and I'm excited about this right here. Okay. This I think I also had before in a previous box, but I can't remember. But this is a great product. And I'm telling y'all, when I'm rocking my natural hair, people can tell my age. Okay. Because I got the gray in the front. Yeah, girl's 51. Okay. But when I'm not and I got a little shorty doo wop on, like I got right now, I get questioned a lot all the time, like, well, what do you use for skincare? What do you use? Because they just don't believe that I have my oldest is 32 and my youngest is 23. Okay? Yeah. I try to take care of the skin that I'm in. Okay? And again, in this economy, when it's tight, you might not always have the funds. I ain't gonna front. You might got it, but I ain't got it. I'm not running to the spa, spending hundreds of dollars to do facial treatments when I can come home into a quiet room or area in my house, light me some candles, turn my facial steamer on, and treat myself to a little skincare. You know what I'm saying? And save me some money, but still take care of my self care and wellness needs. Unwind from the week and just wash the stress away, right? So I am so looking forward to this. But let me show you all the beautiful packaging. If you have not tried this product, oh yes, this is the product they sent me for. I am so glad they sent this. So this is the Glossima Miracle Elixir Face Oil. Y'all, when I tell you I was trying to scrape the last drops out of that last bottle, it had lasted me for like 2 months. Because I literally would just, you see the little dropper? I would mix like 1 to 2 drops in with a little bit of their face cream at night after I get out the shower, and then in the morning before I head out the door for work. And I'm telling you, it keeps your skin refreshed, moisturized, no glow, no extra shine or greasy look. Just keeps you moisturized, you know what I'm saying? And well kept. You look well kept and put together. So that is that, the Miracle Elixir. And we're going to get into the breakdown in just a moment as far as the cost and the retail value. Because again, the monthly beauty box subscription is $30.99. Flat rate. No additional cost for shipping, no additional cost for tax. Just flat rate. And it comes like clockwork every single month. Delivered conveniently to your doorstep. I have been a customer since the pandemic. When we couldn't get out and get our self-care needs, I'm actually using this charcoal infused toothpaste right now that I got in one of my boxes. And I've been having it for a couple of months, and I'm like, why was I not using this? Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in. I ain't been live all of 2026, so I was like, let me go ahead and go live and unbox. But you see what I mean? Can y'all tell I love pink by the channel art? So this packaging alone sold me. Okay. So this is the Miracle Elixir Face Oil. I'm telling you, great anti-aging. Okay. The little glass dropper. You literally only need 1 to 2 drops. And sometimes, especially at night, I will do just the elixir. Like right after the shower, and I'm gonna do some tonight because I'm getting ready to steam my face to really open up my pores so I can get in there and cleanse because it's rough. I've been working all week. It has been a stressful day. I want to take these lashes off and just really get into my eyes and give my face a good cleanse, right? But this is the creamer, okay? Well, not creamer. It's a face cream. So as you can see, it's a nice whipped consistency. It doesn't have any fragrance. There's no perfumey smell. It's just the good stuff. Again, this is exclusive to Cocotique. This is called Glowacima, and it is a collaboration between Cynthia Bailey from Atlanta Housewives and the founder and CEO of Cocotique, Miss Dana Hill Robinson. So this is their signature line. I've had it twice before in previous boxes, and I absolutely loved it. Now, if I use my Cocoa Hearts to reorder, it will be to reorder these products. So we're going to be trying these tonight. How was everybody's week? Mine was stressful. It was hectic. I work in healthcare, and it's the first of the year. Most people have insurance changes, so they're going crazy. That last week of December, everybody was trying to, you know, get their appointments in, get their prescriptions filled before they either lost their insurance or, they were mandated to go somewhere else. So, ooh, when I tell you, work is not physically draining, but it is mentally draining. And I start to see it show up on my face, in my skin, and in my body. So I was like, let me get to the house so I can pour me up a nice little beverage, a nice little chilled beverage. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. That's good. Woo! That is delicious. Little peach moscato. Little peach moscato. And yes, we are expecting another winter storm. It is so freaking cold here. It is unreal, y'all. So the last item in tonight's box came in this nice, like, velvety bag. I don't know what it is. Muse Hair by Kia Wright and Vince Spinato. Ooh, ooh, I am a package girl. You see that? I heard it was warm up that way. Lucky you, it has been freezing here. In the mornings when I've been heading to work, it's like 28 degrees. You know that is cold for down south. Oh my God. Okay, illuminating hair perfume, revitalizing dry oil mist, enriched with biotin, argan oil, and Inca omega oil. All right now, that sounds really captivating. Okay. All right. So, again, since this is a Fresh Skincare Friday, I am going to put that up. I don't really want to put the moisturizer and stuff on because at the end of the day, your girl is going to get in the shower after this. And then I'll just be washing the stuff right off. But we might have to. Let me get my let me turn my steamer on. And then we'll get into it, y'all. Give me one memento. Oh, thank you. I was being, listen, I got my Queen Latifah set it off braids straight back and did me a little shorty doo-wop. Because I be having to get up and go out and venture into that cold. I don't think I have it. Where did my stuff come on? I got it plugged up. Yeah, I have it. It's cut into an asymmetric bob, but I kind of rolled it up last night, and I don't know. I was just trying to get it off my neck. So I'm just trying to situate my little steamer here. Ooh! Oh, y'all! I just let all the water drip out. Oh my God, I accidentally pushed the button. I wasn't trying to do that. Why did I do that? How did I do that? It's not coming on. Why isn't it coming on for me? Oh, it was coming on and I just didn't see the light. Let me get all up in the camera, y'all. That might not even be enough water, though. Now that I done spilt most of it. I got a little under eye concealer on. So this came in the box, so I'm going to use it. I'm losing all my steam. I already done spilled most of my water. I want to take these lashes off. Just get my face a little wet. Hey, the hood table. Is the hood table in there? I didn't even see her. How was your week, the hood table? Y'all see that? Them lashes came right off with one wipe, baby. They was ready to come off. Good, because I really want to get in there and clean my eyes up real good. Mm-hmm. Oh, there she go. Hey, the hood table. I finally learned how to do my own lashes, y'all. And I never thought I would learn that. And honestly, It is super easy. I get the clusters. I don't do the strips. The clusters look way more natural. Again, for 51, this is it. This is how I take care of my skin. I try to treat myself once a week. I've been slacking off on doing my fresh skincare Fridays, but I'm trying to get back in the algorithm, y'all, or the aneurysm. Your week has been going great. Yes, good. Good to hear, Hood Table. I was watching you and Melissa. Girl, I was in the bushes listening to you and Melissa up there the other day with Passa, and I was cracking up. You hear me, the Hood Table? Jay Wilson is a mess. And I was rolling because Melissa sounded like she was so shocked at what Jay Wilson was talking. Baby, that mess was funny to me. So right now, yeah, he had me dying laughing, girl. The stuff he was saying, and he was so serious. Baby, I was rolling. But I think when I was listening from your mobile side. And I think he was streaming on both the mobile and horizontal. So right now, y'all, I just unboxed the Cocotique December box. I showed y'all all that came in it. And this was one of the products, so I want to use this tonight to cleanse my face with. This is the Dr. Woods Black Soap Facial Cleanser. So I had a rough week, okay? Work was kicking my behind, which is why I got my Moscato on deck, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm. It's time to unwind. And there's a lot of content on these streets. So as soon as I get done, I'm going to take my nice shower and get in here and see what's popping. Okay. Now, typically, I wouldn't hold this. I would just let this sit on the table. But the way I'm sitting, I want it to get in there. So, as y'all can see, I told you guys I have combination skin, right? So, I'm just trying to get in there. Ooh, you working on a cake? I bet you it's going to be beautiful. Jennifer, if you want to see some amazing cakes, the Hood Table makes these immaculate cakes. They are so gourmet. And I think she does deliveries where she lives in Nebraska. Her cakes be so beautiful, you'll be wanting to order one. If I didn't live so far away from her, I would definitely buy a cake from her. Then I'm way in South Carolina, child. Mm. So, toot my own horn again, y'all. If you haven't checked out my shorts, because your girl is trying to get back in the algorithm, I ditched my acrylic nails of 30 years and I have been doing DIY press on nails. And y'all, I have saved so much money. And people been asking me, who did your nails? Where you get your nails done? And they be so shocked when I tell them I did them myself. This is my third set applied, and I'm on week 2. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, the Hood Table. I know that's right. You include delivery fee. You got to. You been looking for it? What the nails? Oh Lord, you know what, Jennifer? I still need to add that stuff to the Amazon store. I gotta get better. I ain't even gonna hold you. I had a couple of lives scheduled, but I was so exhausted coming from work. I ended up postponing them and moving them out. And I really am trying to stop doing that, y'all. So as you can see, like I was saying, y'all, I got combination skin. So I tend to get real oily up in here in the T-zone, right? And of course, because I wear eyeglasses, it holds all the stuff. So everything is just coming out. What the steamer does is it goes in and opens up the pores. Now, even the facial steamer is on Amazon for under $30, like 24 bucks. And if you don't have a steamer, old school, go put that shower on, close that bathroom door, turn that water on hot, let that steam fill up, and go sit in your bathroom for about 10 minutes. You have the same effect. The idea here is to open up the pores so that whatever cleanser you're going to be working with can really get in there and cleanse the face real good. Okay? So I just put that headband on. I know I'm looking crazy, but I wanted to really, your girl got to wear this shorty doo wop for about another week. So I had to move it out the way. Okay, so my steam is wearing off because I spilled most of my water. But that's cool. That is cool, right? So let me turn it off. Now that I got my pores all open, I'll give y'all my first impressions on this black soap. Now, black soap is good for a multitude of things. In fact, let's read the description on it. This is the Dr. Woods Naturally Black Soap Facial Cleanser, rich in iron and vitamins E and A from the plantain skins, the key ingredient in black soap. I didn't know that. This formula is great for any age skin. This is the full size and it retails for $7.99, 8 fluid ounces. Okay? So, I'm looking forward to this. Um, so yeah, that was it for me as far as my week, y'all. Working in hospital setting, the first part of the year, insurance changes, and why so many people wait until Fridays, late in the evening, to be calling talking about what they out of. They ain't got this, they ain't got that, and they need it by today. I'm like, you knew all week you didn't have your medication though. I mean, what was you gonna do? And we're talking like seriously terminally ill people, people on chemo, people, transplant patients. Like these are medications they can't go without. And it amazes me how they wait. But what do you do? So right now, I have my base in here. I'm just gonna go in and give myself a little cleanse, a little scrub a dub. Ooh, it feels good, y'all. Get all up in there, especially in the eyes, because I had those lashes on, so I couldn't really cleanse my eyes. All week long, I've been going in there with Q-tip swab and, trying to cleanse it as much as possible, because, the slightest touch will knock them lashes right on off, okay? And I don't use, like, the super heavy-duty glues, because I ain't a professional like that. This is all about DIY. So again, this is, and thank you, the Hood Table, for the nails. This is a $3 set from Shein, and I did my magic, okay? So I am going to just squirt this right into the palm of my hand. So even though it's called black soap, as you can see, it's coming out clear. I'm going to put it right on. It has a nice fresh scent to it. Get it all up in the areas where all that oil was. Okay? And as you can see, I didn't use much. You really don't need to pack on a lot of any type of cleanser or cleansing agent whenever you're going to go cleanse your face. You know? Now, y'all know I got my trusty Dollar Tree brush here. So I'm gonna wet it and get right on up in there. Y'all, that feels so good. There's something about that steam just really getting in there and opening up the pores. It's almost like, I don't know, you're just getting all that dead cells and oil and dirt and impurities from the elements that are in the air up off that top layer of skin. So when I go in the shower and just let that water hit my face, I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight. It's gonna feel so good. Don't y'all feel good after you wash your face real good? And I'm really trying to get up in that T-zone area because that is my oil prone area. All around the nose and under the eyes. I don't know if it's my eyeglasses that cause me to sweat. All right. So again, I didn't put on a lot of the cleansing agent. So it's not sudsy and soaping up a lot. But I'm going to also use this silicone scrubber in just a bit. Okay. So wow, you got nice weather, Tanya. Or, dang, my bad, girl. The hood table. If you still here, is it cold where you are in Nebraska? Y'all got snow? I can't believe that we're facing the possibility of snow between tonight and tomorrow, and it don't rarely snow here. I've been here since 2012, and it's only snowed once, maybe twice. And coming from Washington State, where I'm used to the snow, that was weird. That was weird. It's been years since I've seen snow. And it also freaked the people out here. As the world turns, is the town up there still on fire? Because the Hawks, Jennifer, I'm sure they probably still on a high about that game and the possibility of now a shot at the Super Bowl. So I'm squirting just a little bit more so I can really get that good deep cleanse. Mm-hmm. Feels great. You know it. I bet. All right, I'm getting a little bit more lather. I kind of want to get around the eyes, but I don't want to get in my eyes. But I really want to get in there because of the lashes and just get any residue. So I haven't been wearing any makeup. I'm not really a makeup person anyway. Um, I just been doing my moisturizer and a little concealer under the eyes because I do tend to have a little hyperpigmentation under there. And because I don't be taking my behind to sleep like I should, it gets a little dark. I get those little dark bags when I stay up late forming under my eyes. You know it. You went into when, yeah. I was telling my oldest son when I talked to him the other day, I didn't recognize that team, you know? I'm like, where's, I kind of quit watching it after Beast Mode left and Sherman left and my favorite coach storming the sidelines, chewing his gum all aggressively. I'm like, man, they done got rid of Coach Pete, man. I don't even know if I want to watch this no more. Okay, so far, what I will say is my skin feels nice and clean. I don't feel any irritation. Some cleansing agents will give you that itchy burning. This feels amazing. So right now I'm just going in here with my little silicone scrubber. These are great. I really like to use it in the shower because you just put it on your finger and get busy under that running water. But in this instance, just trying to get in the little cracks and crevices around my eyes. Get all up close and personal for y'all. It feels great. Nice and clean. And I had my little eyebrow. It's kind of like wax. It's by got to be glued. It lays your eyebrows down and it's like a styling gel for your eyebrows. And so even though I have not waxed my eyebrows in over 2 years, it looks like I got a fresh wax because it lays them down and kind of molds them into position. I love that stuff. I'm telling y'all, all these little DIY hacks that are available to us for our self care and beauty needs, you can learn a lot just by watching YouTube videos and save yourself some money at the same time and still, pull off very well put together looks, you know, and not break the bank. Pete did his due. Thank you. I will say, I need to start taking my behind to sleep more, but I'm working on that. So, in the video that I have coming out on Tuesday, I don't want to give it up, but I had a major appliance breakdown. And so it caused me to kind of postpone my 75 soft restart because of not being able to really keep food items fresh. And so I plan to get back on that real soon because I feel like during the holidays, we definitely overindulged with the food and the desserts. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to turn that up. I was trying to get back to some more upbeat music. But yeah, for 51, first of all, I can't believe that I'm 51 years old. I'm like, oh my God, I am a senior citizen. Is that considered a senior citizen? I don't know. I'm a little lightly seasoned, I guess. So yeah, I wanted to go in there and get that gel out of my eyebrows. Okay. The skin is feeling good. It's nice and clean. And because I know that I'm going to get in the shower, I'm not going to put this on. But if I weren't and I were getting ready for the day, I would definitely follow up with 2 drops of the Miracle Elixir and the face cream. Okay, for moisture to seal in this nice, good cleanse. My skin does feel amazing. What I am going to do is this is my micellar water by another one of my faves. Also introduced to them via Cocotique. This is a black-owned business, husband and wife couple, Urban Hydration. I love their products. They're affordable. You can find them in Walmart, Ulta Beauty, Amazon, or um, Cocotique, okay? So usually I would put this on my wash rag or on a cotton round, but oh, I shouldn't have did that because I just had that soap on my hands. Why did I do that? Let me wash that off. I'm just going to close up my pores with that and let it air dry, okay? And thank you. You said my skin looks beautiful. It feels good. Doesn't it just look refreshed and brighter? Okay? It feels amazing. I don't know what it is about the micellar water. I think you pronounce it micellular water. Um, but I like to put that on almost and use it as a toner or an astringent. My skin always, especially my face and around my eyes in particularly, it feels so refreshed, and I just let it air dry. Usually I like smush it into the skin. Um, but yeah, it's cleansing water. This is the lemon and berries micellar cleansing water. It says lemons are a natural astringent and detoxifier and help rejuvenate and add back luster to dull skin. The berry blend helps promote healthy and youthful appearance by plumping, hydrating, and brightening the skin. So, this is why I love it. So, that is that on that. Take that off. My little curls done fell out. Okay. And my little short, quick weave that I did on myself. But yes, oh my God, it feels amazing. So, real quick, share again before I end this. In this box, we got the PhD. Oh, that's what didn't come in the box that was supposed to come in. They're going to include it in the next one. The PhD sensitive body wipes. They're going to double that up on the February. But what I did get was the PhD Women's Oral Probiotics. This is an oral probiotic. It's a daily dose supplement designed to support your digestive, urinary, and vaginal health. This is the full size 30 count, and it retails for $25.99. Again, they included two of these in here. So that right there is 50 bucks. Okay? So remember, our monthly beauty box is $30.99. Is what I'm doing right now, Jennifer. And then no, I did the unboxing already, if that's what you're asking. I did that when I first started the live. Next in this beauty box, we had, of course, our cleanser, the Dr. Woods Naturally Black Soap Facial Cleanser, rich in iron and vitamin E and A from the plantain skin. This formula is great for any age skin. It is in the full size, 8 fluid ounces, and it retails for $7.99. Okay, so we're already at $57.99 retail value. Uh, Next, we had the Glossema Ultimate Radiance Face Cream. This rich, luxurious cream deeply hydrates while visibly reducing dark spots and uneven skin tone. I absolutely love this cleanser. I'm sorry, this moisturizer. It is great. But again, because I just wanted to wash my face tonight before I get in the shower, I did not apply that. This is the full size, 1.7 ounces, It retails for $46. So we were at 57 plus 46. That's what? 93? $93 retail value so far for our $30 box. Okay. Uh, Next, we had the Glossima Miracle Elixir Face Oil. Oh, my cellular. Yeah, this is the Miracle Elixir. This is a lightweight formula designed to penetrate deeply to replenish your skin's moisture barrier while combating signs of aging. This is the full size, 1 fluid ounce. It retails for $64. So 64 plus 93. Y'all are keeping up with me, right? And the last item that we had in this box was the Muse hair, that beautiful bottle in that beautiful little bag. That right there. And the description says Muse Hair by Kia Wright. Amber Essence, Risque, or Smoldering Rose. Okay, those are the different scents, I guess, that they would send out. This luxurious science-backed 2-in-1 formula blends sheer dry oils to revitalize hair while illuminating skin with long-lasting fragrance. Biotin, argan, and Inca omega oils work together to strengthen hair and mask unwanted odors with a sensuous scent. It is the full size, 2.7 ounces, and it retails for $32. So we had $32, $46, $64, $7.99, and two probiotics at $25.99 a piece. So, again, as you can see, you always get more retail value as far as the products go than the cost of your monthly subscription, which is $30.99. Okay, I got to get that out my face. Oh, yeah, look at that. It put a little more oil on my face. But yeah, my skin feels good. It's nice and soft. It feels clean and supple. And that's without any moisturizer on it. Okay, so if you would like to try Cocotique out for yourself, again, it is a deluxe beauty subscription box curated for women of color. They help you discover the best in beauty, self care, wellness, and lifestyle products. They're all about reminding you to love yourself, embrace your magic, and prioritize your self care. They also encourage us, don't forget to share your love and let us know how you like your products on social media. And of course, they list Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Because again, people can shop using my code. I think Nightbot has been dropping it. It's also on my homepage and all of my description boxes. If you decide to try them out and get yourself a $30 box, you can save 10% off your first box. Okay? And if you decide, I don't want to keep it, you can cancel. There's no obligation, no contract, or anything like that. But like I said, I've been a satisfied customer since the pandemic. I have never been disappointed. Some of the items I've received have been shower gels and soaps from Australia and Switzerland, uh, whipped shea butter from Ghana. Um, they sent some natural hair care products, shampoo, conditioner, and leave-ins from New Zealand and from the UK. I mean, it really just gives you an opportunity to kind of try new things that you wouldn't ordinarily pick up. They're usually almost always vegan and cruelty free, and they are curated with women in color in mind. So I say give them a try. What you got to lose? That pretty much concludes this Fresh Skincare Friday. I hope you guys enjoy. Definitely don't forget, if you're on your mobile device, all you got to do is double tap. That will leave a thumbs up on the video. It really helps with the way my content is shared. I'm trying to stay in the algorithm, guys. So please share. I am not going to keep y'all. I'm getting ready to get in the shower. So y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and I am going to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers. Have a good night.